Good afternoon, everyone, or good morning. Depends what time is it for you. Welcome. We are doing some more Fasnacht and more raids today. As well, I'm trying to collect every single magazine. That's my task now. I finally want to have them all. Wanted to do video about all the magazines, but first I need to have them. So I'm tempted to collect. Welcome in the chat to Justin, GM, Good, Jim Ray, and Dealer. Welcome. You already have 100 masks? 100 masks, that's a lot. I'm not focusing on getting every single mask. The drop chances are way too low, so I am not trying to get every single one. Okay, let's start the game. There we go, because Fasnacht is starting. I have a bunch of magazine packages that I was saving that I will open during the Fasnacht. Let's see if I can unlock all those missing magazines or not. I was saving those. The packages are dropping from the raid, so I was saving them. I have a bunch. Hello, everyone else joining us. Welcome. Nice to see you here so early. Jump in. Adventure. What happened? Cannot. Oh, okay. Weird lag. After I pressed the button 5 seconds later, I'm joining the server, but it's working. Good afternoon to you too, Jews and others. So some of you were lucky with new mask. Nice. Okay. Hello, Doom. Loading in. I don't know what happened with my neck. I think I was sleeping wrong or something. I stretched it. I cannot turn my head around too much now. Did you had that ever? I think something is seriously wrong with my neck. Maybe I'm sitting too much in front of the computer. But I do not plan to stop, so what now? What's the other solution? Is there even that? Wait. What? Oh, okay. I'm like, it's one past. It just appeared. The server is a little bit laggy. Okay. We're up for the event. Why cannot sprint? My character still loading in? Yeah, I think so. The server is having a hard time. Now I can sprint. Server is having some hard time processing.
Details. Excessively large bee that shoots more bees. Threat level high.
B level.
Hello, friend. Enjoy your stay.
Where is this angry bee? Over there.
But the top priority
There's
in
angry
the
bee?
queue
No.
is
That's
finishing the
the collector.
historical Fasnacht beverage. Hello, research assistant.
Research
I
assistant.
must
I didn't
join
collect too
the
many.
parade march, but
We need
the
some more.
top priority
I have
in
one
the
more for you.
queue
And
is
someone else will
finishing the
deliver other 6.
historical Fasnacht.
We found 4 out of 5.
Be without a bonfire.
There is no release date for new update yet.
Merry Fasnacht.
So far we only know it's March, so no release date for new update. Let's type it. Oh, someone added most of the... Oh, the wood. The wood is added. Put it back. I'm not on the team. Oh, I have 33 beeswax. There's like 10 needed. 10 needed when it's required. I will keep 10. Team. I do exploration, but then we change to raid. Oh, yeah, let me open those. Will I get the magazines I need? So you can see some issues are missing. So I have Awesome Tales 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, Awesome Tales I have all. Backwoodsman 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Guns and Bullets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Live and Laugh 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is there 10? I'm not sure. Those are magazine packages we'll be opening. Scouts Life 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Tales of West Virginia 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tesla Science 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Tumblers Today 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. US Covert Operative Manual 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Unstoppables 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is there any issue that I'm missing, or are those all? I'm not sure now. I'm definitely missing for the challenge, but for the challenge only count what you pick up, and for completing them all for my personal purposes, it's simpler as I can buy from vendors. But let's see. I'm opening them now. Will I complete my challenges? Mystery. Magazine package 108 to open. I don't go too fast. I don't want it to be... Do I track the challenges? I need to track it. Word. So I have 2. No, 1. Okay, only 1 left. Oh, so I did other 1 already. Okay, so 1 only left. So I probably have all the magazines, so I can make this video then. But I'm still opening. Let's see if I will pop the last challenge. Fasnacht is a perfect opportunity to open them all. Then I will need to store them all. I'm not opening every time I got the package because you see what's happening. They all different. They all take space under 8. And then your 8 category grew up like crazy if you open a lot of that. Been kicked from events? How can you get kicked from events? You cannot get kicked from events. Unless you mean crashed. Oh, I did it! There's the missing challenge. I'm opening them all, or a little bit faster now as challenge registered. Going slightly faster. Hopefully not too fast for the server. It's only 1 issue of magazine per package, so that's not like a multi-item packages that you need to be very careful with. This is not really checking any of the plans or anything like that. It's just giving 1 random magazine. Oh, you crashed. Okay, I understand that. I didn't. Surprisingly very stable on PC. At least on my PC. I know every PC may be different. Are you playing on PC at crashing, or is it any particular console? Where are you crashing on? Can you actually display all the magazines on displays? I need to check that too. After we do one raid. Heavy gunner affects heavy gun with explosive effect. It doesn't affect the launchers. So launchers are considered... Oh, not bubbleheads, magazines. Honestly, I could open those bubbleheads too. I would be storing anyway a lot of this stuff. To open some of those bubbleheads. Bubbleheads, I go faster. Hopefully they'll not bug out. Okay, so I opened it all. What build am I on? Heavy gunner. Okay, that's good for the raid. It should be good for the raid. Yeah, power armor reboot. So that's good for the raid. That's the most important for the raid. The second chance when you mess up. Because there is no revive, so only power armor reboot can save you. Oh, I'm not in power armor. Where's my power armor? Raid supporting one with Aegis effect, so my teammates will not die either. Yeah, I think I have all magazines now after double checking and opening those packages. But thank you, Rascal. I think I have them all. Unless you notice that anything is missing. But if anything is missing, that would be the last issue, as I don't have any missing in between. I need to later on maybe check how many issues there's supposed to be. But I think I have them all. I think I have them all. Let me store them now. So how to store them? We go under 8 and sort by weight, as magazines are the lightest. And then we store everything from the bottom. Store everything from the bottom up. Luckily, at least magazines and bubble heads are not heavy, so you can store a lot. See how much of that is in here? We'll try to put them on display case too. Survival syringe cannot be stored, so that will cut you off when you are moving everything fast based on weight. Survival syringe super light but cannot be stored. So I think I have them all, as you can see in here. I think I have them all. Bubble heads. All the magazines. I want to do the video with all the magazines. That took forever to collect, so absolutely video is justified. Even last time I was checking before the raid, I was missing 2 or 3. And now I don't think I'm missing any more. So I have them all. I'm pretty sure I have them all. So I can do a video. With the recommendation about the best one, of course, if people want to know. Like my top 5. How many best magazines I should list in the video? Outside of showcasing them all. 5? 10? Should be 5 or 10. What, 206? There are 206 magazines? No. Oh, you are... Okay, you're talking with someone else in the chat. Okay. The new update is coming March. I am expecting 3 weeks. 2 weeks from now. It's already Thursday. I'm expecting 2 weeks from now, but we'll see. The date was not yet confirmed. Hello. You want to do the raid? I have room on the raid team. Whoever is interested. Should I be opening with auto axe? Or just go with one of the Gatling plasmas. What Gatling plasmas do I have? Explosive. Explosive. No, I don't want to use those. I need to switch. Anti-armor. Weapon speed bonus critical VAT charge. This one requires a lot to maintain in VATs. A lot of coffee. Where is my light version? Do I have bloodied? I need to check my inventory. Okay, I will check inside the raid so people can enter already. Yes, 1 Fasnacht per hour. On the hour, every hour. That's how it works. Oh yeah, chat will accept everything. So if someone is bragging that they have 1,000 items of the highest value of each, they can. Like, You don't know if they actually do, and if they do, then they are risking a ban. If you have 1,000 of each super rare item, that will flag you on the next check that Bethesda will be running on people's inventories and can result in a ban, so I would not risk that. Like, if you have 1,000 glowing masks, but they don't have them next update comes, as you are risking it. And I know some people will say, oh, I do that for a long time, never was banned. But those are the same people that will start a Reddit thread saying a couple months later, I did nothing wrong and I was banned, so be careful. And I'm not saying that no one was ever unjustly banned, but the people that are justly banned are screaming the loudest usually. 5 in the morning for you. It's 1 p.m. here in UK. AM. What am I saying? 1 p.m. Yeah, Bethesda don't do the check very often, but they do. They do. So don't then cry that you lost account just to have like bragging rights about rare items in your inventory. Not worth it for me for sure. Like, I have so many hours in this account. And I basically have everything I need. Why would I risk to get more of the super rare stuff for no reason? I don't want to. I don't want to risk it. There's absolutely no reason for me to take any risk with this type of stuff. None. Zero. Okay, inventory. Want to swap some weapons and store some weapons. There's too many weapons on me. Oh, my inventory will not take much. Oh, come on, inventory. How are you so full? How is this inventory so full? Oh, there's some stuff I need to scrap. Those are light, so I was able to squeeze them in. Work life goes. Okay. There is some stuff I need to scrap. My stash is full. Do I still need this chainsaw? I took it to test paint. I don't need it. I'm not protesting anymore. Protest signs out. Scrap that.
This is an automated message. Evacuation is in progress.
And
Please
where is
proceed to the nearest exit in an
the other
orderly
Gatling
manner.
plasma? Maybe I have the blooded one. So many weapons. You cannot just give me more inventory. I want to store more weapons. Okay, I need to pick one of the anti-armor. This one, crit damage, AP cost. Yeah. Crit damage, AP cost, pinpointers. Okay, that's the powerhouse Gatling plasma. That's the powerhouse Gatling plasma that I need for the raid. And where's Dragon? Dragon, Gatling plasma. Oh, we have full team here. Okay. Pressing the button. Why am I blooded? Wait a second. I'm blooded build. Not for that. And a supply of Brahmin milk? Nope. So Radaway or Nuka grape? Nuka grape? Not too many. Radaway? Don't have Radaways? Did I sold them all? Radix. Okay, Nuka grape. I will do semi-blooded. I will survive.
Alert.
I gonna
Unauthorized
survive.
personnel detected.
I think so.
Activating defense systems.
I think I will survive.
Buttons platform active. The elimination will be swift and painful.
Not aiming at me. Now you are aiming at me. Spam the stim packs. Up. Vulnerable. Fire. I forgot coffee. Coffee to counter. And we are melting the Guardian.
Reaching unsafe levels.
Melt the Guardian.
Take
I didn't
shelter.
use enough coffee. That's fine. Will melt nevertheless. Guardian meltdown completed. Come on, Guardian, surrender. Was there explosion? Did we all die? Vital. Critical damage. Very good mod box. That's a good start for the raid. Oh, we didn't die. So there's kind of explosion. Like, oh, the explosion was halfway. Do you see that? Half of the door closed. Half not. Burning. Oh, this is hilarious. Half of the animation went through. So it didn't really kill us. But half of the animation went through. Okay, this is awesome. Yeah, I'm here, guys.
Low fuel.
Let's do it.
Drilling suspended. Please add fuel to resume
There's
operation.
no canister here. There is always canister there. Let's hope we'll not die. Where is the angry mole miner? Not in here. Oh, that's a power armor with emergency protocols. You kind of can tank the turret at bloodied level. Just not recommended. Oh, that's all taken. There is more. Oops, there is angry mole miner. Are we going with the fuel halfway there? Just a little bit more. The drill condition untouched. I think we have a very tough defender with reflective armor. So none of the mole miners yet managed to get in. I forgot to use auto axe, but this mole miner stalker forgave me, which is good. Please forgive me, stalker, if I forgot to spin my auto axe running through you. Very good. A little bit more fuel. That's a very smooth raid. And then we are checking those magazines. I will go over it as well, all the magazines and what they do. If I have anything wrong, let me know before I will be doing video. I will be putting them on display and just going over what the magazines do. If I made any mistake, correct me. Oh, we have the fuel. Hello. Where did you disappear? They always disappear when you deliver full fuel. Disappeared. Oh, polished mod drop. Good mods are dropping for me today. Both mods useful. So crit damage, then more damage with more condition. Very good one dropping. I generally know all the magazines and what they do. I'm collecting them to just have them, and I'm using magazines from time to time. Come on, guys. I'm waiting for you to press the button as I don't feel like running so far. I'm waiting, but I'm good to start. I will signal that I'm good to start wherever you are. Yeah, I do plan to make a video about all the magazines. I was planning to make it for a while, but I was never able to collect them all. It took me forever.
System
Like
access
collecting
restored.
magazines, that
Routine
took me
security
forever.
Scan initiated. Scan complete. Unauthorized personnel detected. Command center compromised.
Auto-axe too.
System detects insufficient countermeasures. Pursuing emergency security
Auto-axe
protocols.
job.
Stand by.
Blood Hunt is the toughest, but already dead. Oh, this guy is still in the pod. I got you, Vulture. Oh,
Shield generator online. Defensive
Stagger.
measures restored.
Stagger is annoying. Can Vulture surrender?
Shield generators offline. Security
Stagger is
now
powerful.
vulnerable.
Oops. I need to manually use Stimpack. I don't have for survival? I should have. Acrobats, okay. Kind of useful. It can have a use case. Not as good as previous mod boxes, but kind of useful. Have no room for those mod boxes anymore. The next update with scrapping of mod boxes need to drop. That regenerating. Cool glowing horns. Oh, another mystery magazine package. But I did complete all the challenges. Look at that. I opened the challenges. Word. There is no more any magazine challenge to be completed. All magazines have been collected. Still need to go one day and pick up those Survivor Stories holotapes. I did it. Still need to do it. What? Rascal, you just now unlocked trophy for Epsilon Squad? Maybe that because on first couple weeks it was bugged. Maybe that's why.
Alert. Hostile breach detected. Lockdown initiated. Lockdown will persist until hostile presence is removed.
Where are you going, Stalker? Stay with us, Stalker. Go on, Stalker. Come on. Where are you going there? Follow me. Come on, Stalker, focus on me. Ignore everyone else. Change your focus. Focus on me. Where are you going, Stalker? Stop following everyone else. Follow me. Oh, the frog. Frog is always annoying. Still alive? Oh, you shot not the reload. It's supposed to be dead. Oh, now it's dead. I ran myself into the corner. Okay, that should be enough monster killed to get death gloves. Waiting for the death gloves to appear. Yeah, the raid is not really intended for solo, although the first Guardian is doable. Just need a team. Okay, the first Deathglow. Where's other Deathglow? One Deathglow. Okay, other Deathglow coming. Alright. Wait, is it here? Okay, it's here now. Follow us now, creatures. Follow us, Deathglows. There should be someone else too. I need to check perks because my healing is not kicking in very fast.
Hostile presence
All of
nullified.
them.
Lifting lockdown measures.
Burning. Okay, that's a bad mod. There's a series of good mods. There is one bad. Let's check those perks. Okay. Oh, okay. I see the problem. I'm not playing Blooded anymore. Power user stabilized is fine. But then batteries included and first aid. Okay, that was missing. I'm spec too much for damage. Yeah. Bone survival is there. Gun for adrenaline. Okay, that's better now. Okay, so first aid was missing. That should be fine. That's kind of a blooded heavy gunner setup that I have. For now, I'm doing this one run, then I'm going to check those magazine and displays to see if those can be all displayed or not. What kind of magazine display cases I have to see if I can put them out since I completed the collection. But then I will do most likely another raid. Okay, ready. Ready wherever you are. I'm just not running. Attack the snake. Reload. Come on, spin the Gatling plasma. There we go. Go, Ultraside Terror. You will melt. And it's dead. Empty this missing couple shots. I will have a full core. Good job, team. Boiling point plan. All those duplicate plans, and I cannot trade them. I cannot give it up to anyone. This new season? No, the new season is starting in March, but we don't have exact date yet. So not probably at least 2 weeks away. Change to casual. Travel to the camp. Probably cannot display them in my actual camp as this is taking the budget, but maybe inside the shelter. Load in camp. daily challenges too. So many collectors. So many collectors to empty. Every time I visit the camp, they added so many collectors. Oh, the bikes. I forgot that I was just randomly placing them here. Like, what is that? What is that going on? The bikes take very little budget, so this is the good thing. See the daily challenges and free stuff in Atomic Shop.
Hi there.
Yeah, man. How many glowing masks I get? I don't even know, but 0 new glowing masks. I wasn't playing enough Fasnachts. Glowing masks are so rare. Drink Nuka-Cola. Okay, that's easy. Collect any flavor of Nuka-Cola. The collector need to work a little bit more. Gulslag, Yaoguai. Photo mode in a team. I want to reroll Yaoguai. Kill a creature. Okay, that's easier.
I really
Cool
need to
like,
find a
kill
way
a
to bring back
creature.
water ice.
Okay. Use photo mode. Use photo mode. And what else was in the camp? Okay, nothing else. All other stuff will be just done. Now, which shelter do I want to use to try to display magazines? Flatlands? Flatlands is very bright. I don't know if this will not be too bright for display cases, but let's see. The Flatlands. It's very weird lighting in the Flatlands. Nothing has shadows. Like, if you build anything inside the Flatlands, nothing has a shadow. You yourself do have a shadow, but no other items have a shadow. So, which is really so kind of weird inside the Flatlands. Okay, where are the display cases now? Displays. Magazine. Where is the magazine display? That's for what? Nuka-Cola? Oh, there's magazine rack. You can build 30 of those. Is there a different type of magazine racks or just the regular ones? Oh, that's a cool magazine rack. More classic. Okay, so there are magazine racks. This is more classic, like everywhere in the shops of Fallout. So let's put them up. How many do I need to display all the magazines? This camera is moving a little bit too fast. How many magazines is there? Put 3 for now. Oops, no. Magazine rack. Assign. R. We want them in order. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Going back to 10, 11, 12, 13. There's supposed to be 30 max. So, backwoodsman. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Assigned slots are full. Oh, 20 only on this one. Okay, not 30, but 20. So which is the last one I assigned? Backwoodsman is 7. How do they look like? Nice. I will definitely need more racks. Backwoodsman 8 and 9 and 10. Then Grognak 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Maybe I should be doing only one type per one display. Okay, let's go all of them for now, and then I will think if different placement would be better. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Guns and bullets 7, and we need to go to the next one. Guns and bullets 8, 9, 10. Live and love. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then Scout's Life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we need more display racks. Look at that. It's not enough display racks. But you can probably display them all. Look at those magazines. Finally, the collection is full. I just need to put more display racks. This stuff take away. Will not interfere with my placement of display racks just out in the open. I will do more. Can I display the same magazine like twice? Don't even know. Is that enough displays? Maybe one more. And I will put one extra here to see if I can just display first issue of each magazine. If that's possible to double display. Okay. So at least I know what's already displayed, so it's easy to continue. So we stopped at Scout Life 8. Scout's Life 8. So next one will be 9 and 10. Tales of West Virginia Hills. Then Tesla Science. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Tumblers today. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 need to go on the next rack. Tumblers today 5. Tumblers today 5. Then Covert Operations Manual 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Unstoppables 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 spots left. So is that all magazines? So 1, 2, 3, 4, almost 5 display racks. So it's almost 100 magazines. To be exact, 96. Is 96 all the magazines? I hope they are. They all show. Now, can I display just testing those displays? Just a first issue of each magazine. Will that work? If I already displayed them over there, or will that override? Oh, maybe that will work. Awesome Tales, Backwoodsman, Grognak, Guns and Bullets. Live and Laugh. Scout's Life. Tales from the Virginia Hills. This is the Science. Tumblers Today. US Covert Operation Manual. Unstoppables. And there is a little bit of room left. I don't want it to be empty. So second issue, like, fill it up. Issue number 2 of each of them. 2. 2. 2. This one. And Love, Scout Life. Tales of Virginia Hills. Or maybe I shouldn't put this one as that was the last one. Maybe it's fine. Okay, full. Okay, so that's a nice display of one of each. Oh, this is smaller. Curse of the Wendigo. It's smaller magazine. So, and this one is smaller. The Mothman Cometh. So Tales of the West Virginia Hills are smaller size magazines? That's interesting. They have smaller sizes. Yeah, Super Duper doesn't work with Modbox. So you can inspect them. How can I switch to the... Did they took it away, the button that you could, on the inspect menu, switch from one to another? Why I cannot? Maybe I need to inspect from the stash? Inspect? Maybe unassigned works. Why I cannot switch? I wanted to go one by one. Why I cannot switch between them? Do I need to have it in my inventory or something? Or am I imagining things? There was a button allowing you to switch from one item to the next one. Supposed to be 116 magazines? No. 96. How 116? 1, 2, 3, 4. And that would be fifth one. Oh, there is no way 116. I'm definitely not missing entire series. 96. If I pick up some magazines, can I inspect and switch from one to another? Let's pick up 1. 3. Okay, if I inspect it... Did they took away the button to switch to the next item? I'm pretty sure it was possible. There's no way to switch to the next one? Am I doing something wrong? Pretty sure that was possible. Okay, I will need to go one by one. I don't know why it's not possible. Okay, so Awesome Tales. This one does damage versus Milux, and that works, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see if I know every single magazine. There's 10 scope gun damage. Was that... I think that's for every gun with a scope, not while aiming. So that's just gun with a scope that's getting extra damage. If I say something wrong, correct me. Damage versus ghouls, so that works. Disease chance, works as intended, which is completely useless. Awesome tails. What? Why there is not displayed right away effectiveness, but when I inspect, not displaying it. But okay, it's there. Right away effectiveness. Damage to super mutants, and that works. Then health regen while swimming. Very useless one. Alien blaster damage. This is useful. So Rascal is saying it was possible to switch from item to item, so I don't know what happened. Cryolator damage, kind of useful. Health regen. Oh, this is useless. Well, sometimes free health regen, that's the same health regen as food, so only when outside of combat. Max AP, kind of. Less damage from robots. This is very useful. Awesome Tails 8 if you plan to solo the Guardian. That helps a lot. Poison resist. It used to be useful. Now it's easy to get poison resist from a perk. Find meat from animal kills. So this basically gives you additional, like the bonus meat, similar to the perk. Workshop turret damage, useful. Food, drink, disease chance, that useless. Reduce weapon material cost, so that's good if you plan to craft for scrapping. It does not affect modules for legendary crafting. Double yield from plants, that works, and stack with green thumb. But I need to choose like 5 best magazines as well. Healing from cooked food. That was so good when it was working on effects from cooked food, but they took it away from us. Now it's kind of useless. Throwing weapon damage. Hunger thirst. Workshop repair cost. Maybe sometimes can be used. Melee damage. So Grognak the Barbarian 1. If you want to max out the melee build. Not too much, but it's a melee damage bonus after all. Energy resist. A little harder to detect. It's for sneaking. Not very useful. Poison resist again. Melee crit damage. That's only if you can use criticals. Damage versus Scorched. Melee weapon weight. Melee weapon condition loss. What we would use weight for, I don't know. That's just melee weapon. Cryo resist. Carry weight 25. Damage versus robots. Damage versus liberators. That's so useless. Laser gun crit damage. That is good. Everything with crit damage 100. So 100%. It's good. Ballistic gun crit. AP region. More scrap from weapons. That's good for mass crafting and scrapping. It can be used in pair, like if you need to craft a lot, you can use the magazine to use less materials when crafting, and then use this one to get more scrap when scrapping. And scope weapon damage, so weapons without equipped scope, all of them will work. Damage resist at night. Damage versus Yaogwei. Plasma gun crit damage, that's a good one. Max HP when in a team. Damage when in a team, but only 5%. Healing from veggies and fruits. Used to be good in the past when it was affecting the effect. AP regen when in a team. Luck under the influence of alcohol, unfortunately, does not stack with the perks if you want to combine it with, you know, Nuka-Cola Dark. Doesn't work, only gives 2. Does not multiply by the perks for pre-war alcohols and Nuka-Colas. Damage resist when in a team. Max AP when in a team. XP in a team. So that's the only one that still works on experience. So that's a good one. Damage from robots. So there are two different ones that are giving damage reduction for robots. I just noticed that now. There are two different magazines that can give you damage reduction from robots. Item degradation modifier. So for all weapons to break slower. Less damage from insects, that's absolutely worthless. All items wait, but only 10%. Longer bleed out time. This is useless. This basically means other players have more time to revive you if you go down instead of 30 seconds to be 60. Disease chance from combat. Gain less hunger and thirst. Less damage from animals. Sprint AP cost. Fire resist. Damage versus Wendigo. Muffman. Grafton Monsters. Nallygaster. Flatwoods Alien. Again, less damage from robots. So there are like 3 magazines giving less damage from robots. Plasma damage taken. That's more like for PvP. Explosion size. Okay, that's important one for grenade users. Fusion core duration. That's quite good one, but no longer really as much needed. But it can be combined with Bubblehead to spend less fusion core inside VATS. Especially if you don't have the new power armor. Heavy weapon ammo consumption. So you reload less. Red resist energy gun crit damage. So that's for all energy guns. Anyone know, does it apply to heavy guns? Or heavy guns are excluded from Tesla energy gun magazine effect? Would need to test that somehow. If no one knows. Tesla Science 7. So that I don't know. Overall crit damage, but it's lower because that's working on everything. Heavy gun crit damage. The useless lockspeed sweet spot. Extra bobby pins. That's again useless. Pick locks of 1 tier higher. Useless. Bobby pins unbreakable. Useless. All the tumblers today, unfortunately, useless. Damage resist while sneaking. 1 agility. That's like nothing. Reduce detection chance light 50%. Which may be useful. Damage from players. Damage versus humans. Perception. Less noise while sneaking by 50%. Enemy player VATS accuracy. Unarmed and knife damage. Stealth boy duration. Chance to avoid damage. Damage from scorch. From explosions. To avoid melee damage. To avoid energy damage. And that's it. So no one knows. So we'll need to test it. So that was Tesla Science. Wait. Just 8, not everything. Tesla Science. Energy gun. Crit damage. Does it work for all energy guns, including heavies? So we will test that with whatever has energy in description. Energy heavy. So that's example of gun that is classified as heavy and energy. Will my criticals get boosted? Test it on Ghoul says I need to cripple legs. Yeah, magazine tier list, I'm not doing that. I would just do a handful of best magazines and showcase them all. I was speaking about tier lists, but as you said, yeah, there would be a handful of them in S tier and everything else F tier. That would be ridiculous and doesn't make sense. So I'm not doing tier list for them. Would be hard to classify anything above the worst one. The worst one possible. Okay, so how much damage we will be doing? Critical for 800. Do a little bit more before I skip. Wait, oh, if they attack me, that affects it. Wait a second. For the sake of testing that out. How much was it? The gunfu is interfering with my testing. Is it switching it? I don't see the number. Okay. So I'm at like 900 critical to the leg. Yes, I'm at 900 critical to the leg. Now, Tesla science. Will it go up? Yes, went up to 1000. So it does work on everything with energy as a classification. So they fixed that. It seems that it all goes by the classification displayed on the weapon. So it does work on the heavy guns. Therefore, it is good for all the weapons classified as energy. And we need to head for the Fasnacht now. For the Fasnacht we go. Fasnacht day. Accept your friend request. Disappeared already. Okay, I can accept 1 or 2 friend requests. If you want to join. But you need to do it now. I accept. Because they disappear. They disappear very quickly. That was hilarious. Tuggle's jump, fire back with a grenade launcher. Pop himself. Okay, accept. Thank you. 2 people added. Prepare parade to begin. Is it already started? It's all done? All marchers there? Wait, I'm so late? It's like 1 minute in. Okay. Looked like it was fast. It's all done. It's all done. Flamer should work too. Because it says fire energy heavy gun. Although about the plasma guns, like this is plasma, doesn't say plasma. Just probably go by the duality of the damage. And it's using plasma ammo, so that's plasma. So that's plasma, energy, and heavy. All those magazines supposed to be working.
Now, my next task is putting on my
Yeah, only 1 magazine at a time.
the road you asked. Follow the lantern track.
Oh, 2 more. Okay, I will do that. And that's enough because I don't want my friend list to bug out. So that's it. Not adding anymore. I cannot. You know what happens when you have too many friends in Fallout? All of them break. Come on, marchers. They improved their speed a little bit. They still slow. Still not the fastest. So hopefully I got all the magazines right now. We tested this one.
Fasnacht mask.
Now, what are we choosing as the best ones? Of course, the damage. But only the 100% crit damage. Maybe the melee damage, as that's kind of something that would work on auto axe. Although auto axe is the... But you don't crit with auto axe, so the fact that it's energy doesn't really change anything. Energy two-handed melee. Energy two-handed melee, but you don't do criticals with it, so criticals will not be helpful. Damage to Liberators for sure the best magazine. I only want to keep like 5 to 10 best ones. There cannot be too many best. They no longer best if I pick like everything that's useful. Then that would be the full list of every useful magazine. Is there still any particular use case for crafting and scrapping weapons? And those magazines? They do affect only a little bit, so I don't know if I should list them. Probably not. Definitely the crit damage one that gives 100% crit damage for plasma, energy. Then experience one for sure. Magazine for experience. That's the only really magazine that affects experience at this moment. So that would be the one on the list. Oh, RD, our member is saying, bringing you some glowing luck. Thank you very much, RD. Appreciate that. Tapes from the West Virginia have holotapes in them. Yeah, that's true. More like Blu-ray covers than magazines. That's true. But maybe it was a written kind of magazine with a holotape on top. I don't know. Maybe that was magazine and the holotape. I think I had close to 1,000 friends, or maybe more than 1,000 friends when it broke the game. It was a lot of friends, and it did indeed broke the game. So you don't want to do that. You can add too many friends, yeah. If you will be adding friends frequently, eventually you will have too many and it will all break. And it can cause, before it breaks, it can cause a random stutters in-game, so you know something is going on and you probably have too many friends. Like, if you... Let's say if you are sprinting ahead, and there would be like a micro stutter, like will stop you for a split second, and you sprint again. That may be because you have too many friends. That was indication for me. I was getting micro stutters before the friend list broke. Other indication that your friend list is breaking, if you load into the game, like you start the game, open your friend list and it is blank, and you need to wait a little bit for it to appear, you may be at risk of breaking the friend list. If you need to wait for it to appear, it's not good. It may one day not appear at all and display error message. Go, marchers. Give me the glowing mask.
Here we go! Very fast now!
So, how do you fix a broken friend list? That's a more tricky part. Because support will not help you. they don't even know how to fix it themselves, unfortunately. So they will not be able to assist you with that. The only thing you can try is first, like, I don't know, contact some supernatural alien powers and then hope that your friend list will open at least once at some point, as that's how I fix it. It opened, and if I noticed that it opened, it was super laggy. It opened, but it was so laggy, barely any response from it. I started clicking from everyone I could and remove friend. Nothing was happening, but I was going over, so I click remove friend. I went back and nothing was happening, and I click remove friend. I went back, nothing was happening. I select next one, remove friend, so on and so forth. Until suddenly, at some point, those friends that I clicked remove on disappeared. And friend list started lagging a little tiny bit less. And when I was continuing like that, and remove about all my friends from the friend list, it was working normally again. What mask are we getting?
Now that we've done the circuit, so to speak, it's time to chase away Old Man Winter in our most glorious of Helvetian traditions. Gather round the bonfire, friends, as we...
Oh, Spiteful Angel, our member is saying, Angry Turtle, hope you and the little turtle is having a fun-filled time. Oh, we had the little one is back home now, but yeah, we had a really good time last week together. So thank you very much, Spiteful Angel.
Friend, maybe you will help me out next time, too.
Rascal is saying that on Discord,
A time for indulgence.
primary job for mods is to mistake concerns and discussion with rant and hate and ban everyone. Yeah, that's the primary job of mods. Okay, did I get a new plan? No? How am I not getting any new plans? I have like a couple of flowers. Yeah, that's fine then. Another pole lantern duplicate, that's what I need, and another skull mask. Thank you, Fasnacht, for delivering absolutely nothing. Now we need to pick the best magazines. The best of the best. Does explosive work well on Plasma Caster? Average, not the greatest for Plasma Caster, as you want to use it in VATS, really. It's great in VATS, so it's better if it's VATS related or faster fire rate or crit damage. It would be better than explosive. Explosive works on it, like on all of the weapons works. It's just not what I would say is the top pick. It is not. So I much prefer weapon speed or crit damage on that. Or VATS hit chance. Those three are good for the second star. Explosive, I would not go for it. Okay, let's pick the best magazines. I'll just move one of those magazine stands. We remove some. I just noticed displays are really good for sorting stuff. So I can just put this one here and put the best one. So here are all of them. Here I put like number one issue. Unfortunately, for one magazines, I think I had less than I wanted, so I need to unassign one. I have only 2 issues of what? 2 issues of West Tales of... Yeah. Second issue from the Tales of West Virginia cannot be assigned twice. Unassign. I unassigned from the wrong one. Ah. How do you choose where you are unassigning from? That's a problem, though. Does it show which display? Now I unassign this one. And I want to assign something else then. I don't want a gap. I assign something that I have a lot. Unstoppables to assign. Okay, fills up. And which one disappeared? There, the small issue. Tails. West Virginia Hills 2. Okay, filled up. Now, the best magazines. The best magazines. Let's assign. The best of the best. And hopefully the list will not be too long. Only the very good ones. Valuable ones. Scope gun damage. It's... The problem with this one... So many scope guns will still perform better in VATS. So that's the problem. I would not count it as super valuable. It's no VATS only. No VATS only. Alien blaster damage again. You use it in VATS, so no. Cryolator, use it in VATS again. Max AP. Less damage from robots. All of them. Like, there is less damage from robots several times. So I will assign each one of them. Damage from robots. Poison resist used to be good in the past. Find more food from animal kills if you are farming. It's kind of good, but good enough to put it on the list? I don't know if that's good enough to put it. Workshop turret damage. That makes for some fun stuff, but not good enough. Reduce weapon material cost. It used to be way more important when we needed to craft radiums and scrap thousands of them. So no. Double yield from plants, useful but not as essential. Maybe I put useful on another rack as well. That used to be very good. Throwing weapons, hunger, workshop repair, melee damage. It's only 15%. I will put it on useful but not at top. Melee crit, that only matters for really classic melee. No one is valuing it. The best of the best only here. Best of the best. Laser gun, it's too specific. Laser, ballistic. Ballistic gun kind of less specific than laser. Laser, do they mean energy guns? No, they don't, because that's a different magazine. So that's only laser weapons. That's a couple of them. Ballistic, yeah, ballistic is good. That's valuable. Assign that. AP region is too weak from the magazines to really consider them very good. Unscope weapon damage for no VATS again, but no. Plasma gun crit damage. Okay, plasma guns are the strongest gun in general, so crit damage for them is valuable. Max HP is too weak. Damage when in a team for everything that too little. AP region 2, nope. That doesn't multiply, so no. Experience, different laugh, of course. Experience, another damage from robots. Damage from insects, unfortunately no. Bleed out time, useless. Fire resist, Halfman. Alien. Again, damage from robots. So that's different option. Plasma damage taken. That only counts for PvPers that use plasma guns. And they even PvPers use more guns now than just a Gatling plasma. Therefore, I don't think that's super. Oh, Tesla science. Yes, 30% explosion size. Absolutely. Fusion core duration, useful but not the best. Heavy weapon ammo consumption, kind of good. But is it good enough? I mean, useful, but not good enough. Energy gun crit damage, we tested, very good. Crit damage overall 2 weak, so that's useful, but not the best, because that's easy to do with every gun, but you can use magazine specific for the gun to get more. Like heavy gun crit damage here, that's very useful. Lockpicking, it's all bad. Agility, detection, sneaking. Sneaking was nerfed so badly. Sneaking I don't even count as semi-useful, unfortunately. With a good sneak build, this magazine doesn't make any difference. And in the situation when sneak is forbidden by the Todd Howard, you cannot do anything even with a stealth buoyant magazines. So sneaking is not even useful. Enemy player VATS accuracy, that's no. Unarmed at knife damage, that's kind for a melee builds, but they not top and everything, so that's not good enough. Useful, maybe I put it into useful category. Chance to avoid damage is too little. Damage from explosions, if you would ever have like a super powerful enemy with explosives, it could have been. Really energy, and that's it. So how many did I put? I put them 9, but 3 are basically doing the same thing. So realistically 6 different. Oh, I need to be really close to really see them fully. They're partially obstructed if you look apart. Maybe I should be using different rack. So those are top. So those are top picks, but then the only problem, if I would like to inspect them, they all together. Only number of duplicates. Okay, that's a problem. Like, why cannot just open what's on this particular rack? Why there is no way, Bethesda, for me to open this rack, not all the racks? Because it says 9 out of 20, but it's showing me all items displayed anywhere. Why does it need to be like that? Why cannot see just this rack? How do I change it to see just this rack? Where is the view for this particular rack? Switch at top categories? No. There's no such thing. Why there is no just this rack? I can sort only by 8, but I want this rack. I don't want everything. Why not allowed to do that? There's so many features missing. Don't know if they will ever add it. Because I have those 3 in my inventory for no reason. So is the only way to have them sorted, like keeping them in my inventory? Yeah, it should be some kind of a tab. Why it doesn't exist? Like, I only want to see... You see the problem? You display so many magazines. If I want to change something on this particular rack, I don't know which items are on it. I mean, I can see them here, but I need to look like, okay, how do I even figure that out? I can see it's guns and bullets. Which issue is that? It doesn't even say on this rack. Does it? What if I look closer? Don't move so fast. Where do I find number, like issue? I move so close to the rack that there are only magazines displayed mid-air. Oh, that's kind of cool. that's kind of cool view. Look at that. I move camera so close to the rack that magazines are just hovering now. But there's like the issue of the magazine is not even listed on the cover, so I know by name, but I don't know which number is that. Gotta plan ahead. Once it's done, it's done. Yeah, once it's that shouldn't be like that. Once it's done, it's done. Oh, it says if item is stored. Oh wait, it says somewhere. If I go assign items, no. Where does it say? Where do you see something? Oh, here. Okay, got it. Oh, they really hidden it like that? Item is in another display case. Item is in this display case. Oh, really? That's how you recognize? Oh, thank you for that. So that's how you find them. But that's still ridiculous. So you need to scroll and just stop when it says in this display case. Okay, got it now. Not like it makes it super easy. But at least there is a way. Okay. There is a way to find it. Not a good way. Oh, there is a button to filter the view to only the current display unit. Oh, this button? There is a button! Thank you for that. There is a freaking button. Look how much does it take to learn how those displays actually work. So there is a button on the bottom. I was looking on the top for a tab for displayed ones. There is a bottom. Oh wow, thank you for that. Cringing dragon, thank you. I wouldn't realize that's that. So it's T on the keyboard to switch between show marked only, show marked plus stash, show all. Okay. So show marked only. And that then shows. Okay, so I can work with that, finally. I can work with that. Now we are talking. Now we are talking. Okay, another display then for useful ones. So that will be kind of a tier list. There will be some useful ones then on this one. With useful ones, do another tier list. So the best ones, useful ones, semi-useful ones. I don't know if we need more. We'll see. Okay. So now we can work with that. So that's the top tier. So what did I select? I choose less damage from robots, ballistic gun crit damage, plasma gun crit, experience in a team, damage from robots. That's again, there's 3 damage. Explosion size, energy gun crit damage, and heavy gun crit damage. So mostly the 100 crit damage. So then, useful ones. Okay, show all shows me my magazines without those markers that are already assigned. Perfect. So I can work with that now. So scope gun damage, it will be now useful one. Damage versus ghouls and so on. They too soft already to consider that useful. Damage to super mutants, that's too little to really make meaningful difference in farming. Could have been used with grenades. and instead of experience 1 when farming West Tech if your grenade is not doing enough damage, maybe, but I will not put them here. Alien Blaster damage, kind of if someone plays Alien Blaster. But critical still better, so maybe that put those 2 in the lowest tier of usable ones. Poison resist used to be good. More meat from animal kills, this is useful one. Workshop turret damage is useful one for those cool turret camps, kill camps. This is chance. Weapon material cost, that's useful for crafting. Double year from plants, that's useful when you are gathering for sugar and stuff. The healing no longer useful. Workshop repair cost. I mean, if your camp is completely annihilated, I would say useful to pop one. Melee damage, so I will put it into useful category. Energy resist is too little. Sneaking is too little. Melee crit damage, if you... It's not really. Who's critting with melee today? Not really very useful. Melee weapon condition loss, yeah, if it's breaking too fast, you can kind of make it useful. Carry weight, yes, that's useful occasionally to save yourself. Laser gun crit damage, that's the only one what will go to useful if someone really is using lasers normally. Normally lasers are not used. More scrap from weapons. Unscope weapon damage. So overall damage boost useful. Max health when in a team, that may be useful, a little bit of extra health. Not enough to make it great. Damage when in a team, that too little. 5%, too little. AP regen, I mean, kind of, if you don't have other good sources. 10% is already quite good. Wait, is that the 10% the good one? I need to pop one and test. Live and love 4. Rat ingestion. Item degradation. That's for all items. It's kind of useful. Yeah, I think there would be no another tier. Like, the useful is all it takes. Like, what I would put to another tier. Like, barely any use case? No, I'm not doing another. So that's only 2 tiers. Very good and useful. Fusion core duration, yeah, that's useful. Heavy weapon ammo consumption, useful. Overall crit damage, useful. If you don't have other one. Okay, that's it. Those are... Oh, wait, is... No, I think I already have it all. Oh, unarmed damage. Okay, wait, that's kind of useful if you are unarmed build. Avoid melee damage, energy damage, damage from explosions. Okay, let's put damage from explosions as useful. If anything, explosions are annoying. So that's all useful. That's all useful list. So that's a S tier list. And B tier, and everything else is... Everything else is F tier. The fake shadow. Don't know what's doing, this fake shadow. Sometimes when you move camera, there's like huge shadow. From who knows where it comes. Like UFO or something. Flying over this area. And... Okay, so that's a sign. What I said to test. I wanted to test one. AP regen. Live and laugh AP regen. Just to make sure it's working. as I don't know last time I used that. AP region in a team. Did I took it from the display? I took it from the wrong one. Yeah, I took it from the display. I will put it back if it doesn't work very good. Exit power armor. Gain UFO shadow. There's something seriously wrong with this shelter. About shadows. Not existing, then appearing like randomly. What's this shadow now? I broke shadows. Oh. It's gone now. The shadows in this shelter are something else. Okay, how is my AP region? Too slow, the food expired. But maybe that's good. I will... Okay, maybe that's good. I will see if magazine works. I'm on the team. So, very slow AP region as T expired. So that's actually perfect. Live and Love 4. Should be about as good as a T. Yes. It's as good as a tier, so that's a good one. And if I pop a T on top of that, that's another 10%. Yeah, stacked together, so that's 20 now. Very fast. Okay, so this Live and Laugh is absolutely a useful one. Need to reassign it. Live and Laugh 4. Coming back. Okay, so I have a tier list. Now we can do one more raid if you want to. We can do one more raid. Oh, Michael Small, thank you a lot for gifting a membership, and this one goes to Bryce Baker. Thank you very much, Michael Small. Bryce, welcome, and may the shell be with you. Appreciate that. And change public team back to raids. And before we go, I need to empty collectors at my camp to complete another daily. We do one more raid. So, not as much work to analyze those magazines was taken for me, as I know them already. So, 2 magazines we tested to make sure I got it right, and luckily I got it right. So, no bad things in regards to magazines. They do all work, which is great. I occasionally use some of those magazines, especially the ones that I'm accumulating in higher quantities, and they do accumulate over time. What? Not enough Nuka-Colas? I need one more. Oh, a drink Nuka-Cola. Collect drink. I will do the drinking in a moment. Oh, I have reroll. Wait. Reroll something from the weeklies. I know where the banned books are. I don't want to go there. I prefer to eat pre-war food. I always try to reroll challenges for the ones that will complete themselves anyway as I play. No glowing masks so far, no. No luck. I got some regular new, but not glowing. Not glowing. What was that? The turret camp? Yes, that's a turret camp. The light show. So for this type of a camp, this magazine for turret damage would be useful. That's a good idea to put this type of a camp, as those small miners spawning are annoying. So this camp is just clearing them out. Plus the Collectron, I mean not the Collectron, the new robot that fixes your camp items would be very good for turret camp. I need to test that idea in the future. How is the turret camp performing with the new robot that is fixing stuff continuously? Can you make it work better? As the biggest problem with turret camps was constantly fixing all those turrets. And as long as they do not fully break, the repair robots is quite effective. What magazine do we want to pop? Oh, when I access stash box like that, how do I know which one? How do I know which one are displayed? Why there is no markers now?
This is an automated.
Why there is no markers? How do I know which ones are displayed?
Please proceed to the nearest
The one is
exit
on
in an
top,
orderly
but
manner.
oh, that's a mess now. What has happened here? What has happened here? Oh, wow. Don't have too many of those. I need to find the magazines that I have quite a bit that are useful. Oh, that's a mess. The displayed ones I would prefer if they not show at all when I'm opening my stash. Like, look what has happened here. That is terrible. That is terrible. I have a lot of plasma gun crit damage. Could use that for the raid. Do I have room for... Oh, wait. Gunfu was there. I will put Action Boy. I can go without junk shield. I'm quite tanky. I want Curator before I use guns and bullets. What? The turret is already killed? Oh, it's not. Okay. It's not started. Are you coming, guys? Am I the only one inside the raid? No, not the only one. There's two of us. Do you want to do the raid? If not, I will replace you with someone who does want to. Okay, I think Solid Sister is coming. With magazine collector. That would be cool. If we get collector that collects magazine packages, the best. The packages that we can open. No? Why are you using no emoji? Okay, I will replace this person then. Like, I don't understand. What does it mean? Oh, they left. Okay, good. What does it mean no? Just leave the team if you don't want to do the raid and you happen to be on the raid team. You don't want to do it? I'm pretty sure there's always a lot of casual teams. Yeah, there's plenty of casual teams and daily ops teams. So Mai is the only one raid team. Who wants to do the raid? We can carry you, I'm pretty sure, as this team is high level. Okay, we do have full team. Waiting for Odio Nanti to join us. Glowing Guardian Eradicator. Gleaming Eradicator. Just a Solid Sister. And me as a followed scientist. You're doing something else. This is okay. Yeah, this is okay if you want to do something else. No, I'm not doing another one later. No, that's the last one I want to do for today. After this raid, I want to finally record my video with all the magazines that I managed to collect. I'm so happy that I'm here with all those magazines sorted nicely into best ones and useful ones. Is the cryolator still worth it? Not very much, unfortunately, no. Not a very good use case out of cryolator. Which is unfortunate, I know.
Activating defense systems.
have 3 bullets for this Guardian. Let's stop shooting me. Shoot me. That was a nice trigger from the dragon. Now switching to the Gatling Plasma. Do I have coffee? I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm a little bit late to the party, but I'm joining. I was spamming coffee for too long. I wasn't expecting so much damage on this team. So we did it.
Warning, energy usage
Lots of
critical.
damage.
Temperatures reaching unsafe levels. Security
So we had
online.
crazy
Take
amount of
shelter
damage.
immediately.
This Guardian was eradicated super fast. Assassin, Ship Squad Club, Berserker, Launcher, LMG, Cooking Oils, Hatchet, Scrap, Ship Squad Horn, Lickety Split. So much stuff to scrap. And I'm getting nothing out of the scrapping. It's unfortunate. Coming. Here's my auto axe ready for action. Let's
Low
collect
fuel
this
filling
fuel,
suspended.
Mr.
Please add
Bubblehead
fuel to
Box.
resume operation.
Oh, yep. Can I stagger it again? Okay, so there's very short cooldown on the stagger for mole miners, it's look like. There is much longer cooldown when they want to stagger you, like NPCs. 10 seconds cooldown between staggers from NPCs. Okay, then we have one more over there. I can return here. Halfway there. Oh, taken. Okay, there is one. No one is dying. How are you doing that? I usually die a lot on this. I'm so proud of myself when I do not die and no one is dying. How can you always survive this stage? I'm quite often killed by those small miner stalkers. Was there. I was hearing it. Was close. One more.
Caution. Increased hostile presence detected.
Switch to plasma. This one. Stage 2 completed. Run. And scrapping. The biggest part of every raid. Scrapping after the stage. And I completed some weekly by scrapping legendary gear from the raid. I have crit damage going for this Gatling Plasma, so I'm not switching to melee. I will be vatsing those bad guys. We need C. Okay. A, B covered. We need C. Thank you.
System Routine security scan initiated. Scan complete. Unauthorized personnel detected. Command center compromised. System detects insufficient countermeasures. Pursuing
First one
emergency
killed.
security protocols. Stand by.
Second one. Killed. Nope.
Shield generator online.
No.
Defensive measures restored.
Which shield? One of the bots managed
Warning,
to get in there.
shield generators offline. Security is now vulnerable.
Security is now dead. Another burning mod. Not a good one. Stage 4. This rate is going really good for us. Like a breeze. Very smooth. Not even checking what I'm dropping. With the legendary crafting, it's so good. You can craft whatever you need. You don't need to worry what you are scrapping. Especially that 4 stars are not dropping, so there's no perfect 4-star anyway. So I can scrap whatever drops.
Alert. Hostile breach detected. Lockdown initiated. Lockdown will persist until hostile presence is removed.
Come on, Stalker. Keep going, Stalker. Don't stop in there. Go on, Stalker. Good, Stalker. Taking heavy damage. Go, Stalker, go! Why did you stop? Carry on, Stalker. Carry on. The secret to not dying is just forget that they can one-shot you and just run normally. Yeah, that's a good secret. To running the Stalker phase. No, what did the Stalker turn around? Come back in here. I think Stalker is going to you, Solipsista. No! Come back here. Finally. It's coming back. No, don't go up again. Oh, in here, it's almost time for death close. You need to die. Come on, stupid Stalker, you just need one more hit. Oh, death close are coming. Okay. Death close are coming. Death close, come on, death close. Over here. There you go, the big one. That should kill everything down there. Did the Stalker still somehow survive? Hit both death close, not the Stalker. Okay, come over here, everyone. One death glow. Okay, the second death glow coming. What? How are you alive, frog? Are you freaking kidding me? How are you just doing fine? How is that possible? Frog need only 2 hits, luckily. 2 hits for the frog. Still not a bad time, just the stupid frog decided to extend it by a minute. Come on, frog. No, don't you just hang out there. Go. Go, there are 2 more crystals in here. Just come over.
Hostile presence nullified. Lifting lockdown measures.
Pinpointers! Oh, this raid was worth it. That's the biggest value for raids. As long as Bethesda do not change how it works, the pinpointers will remain the highest value of all 4-star legendaries. To be honest, you should probably put pinpointers as the only S tier 4-star legendary for weapons. There's more good ones, but this one should really be like the only S tier and everything else A tier. Maybe at some point I will update the tier list for legendary 4-stars. Oh, reload. Kidding me. Starting with a reload. Go, Ultraside Terror, eat it! I didn't pop enough coffee. But this is fine. Ultraside Terror will die in a second anyway. Oh, AP bug out. Managed to shoot a little bit more than I should be allowed to. 38 seconds, respectable time. Yes, I know people do it faster. But 38 seconds is a good time. Belted. Ammo weight reduction. I don't need it. And I'm over encumbered now. Yes, public test server pinpointers works exactly the same. So hopefully it's gonna stay like that. Oh, Nestizy, thank you a lot for extending your Prime sub. I appreciate that. Good morning to you too. A little bit of forest in here. Whose camp is that? Oh, Bilutsa camp. Piece of forest in the ash heap. Added charisma, Freester. Not like I really need it, but hey, it's free. Piece of forest. Like those Atom Shop trees are really good. Yeah, this is not bad. Like this creepy forest. Squeezing in. That's the upper level of water purifiers. Okay, so that will be everything for this particular live stream. I will be back soon with a video with all the magazines that I finally managed to collect. So yeah, I do have them all. I did catch them all like a Pokemons. And now I can brag about it and show the tier list for magazines with tier S, tier A, and tier F. There is no other tiers. It's either very good or very useless. So that's everything for now. I hope you enjoyed the live stream. So take care, everyone. Good luck with your Fasnacht and see you soon. Turtle out. Bye.